Hi, guys. Welcome to Marlene TV. Today, coming to you to talk about natural hair. And today's topic on the natural hair is about shampooing or cleansing your natural hair. First of all, before I even get into that, I'm going to talk about some of the textures for African American hair. Not all African American hair is the same. I know there's a lot of stigmatism for African American hair, but it's not all the same. Most of the time, African American hair is type 4, which means that it is tightly coiled hair. And also in that category of type 4 hair, it's type 4A, type 4B, and type 4C. And every person has different hair textures. No two people's hair is the same. So that means that you can also have different textures within your hair. Like for myself, I have 4B, 4C, and 4A hair all the same because the middle of my hair tends to be very um, loose. The sides of my hair is very tight, and the back of my hair is the the loosest, which would be the 4A hair. So you can also have many different textures within your hair. So when we talk about how often you should be cleansing your natural hair, this information is coming from stylecraze.com. So, according to Style Craze, you should be washing your hair regularly to remove excess oil, dirt, styling products, and other debris that accumulate on your hair and on your scalp. But since black hair is drier and more fragile than other types of hair, it is not advisable to wash it too often. So, how you wash it, how often you wash it, it depends on if your hair is natural, relaxed, or styled. So, we're going to start off first with your natural hair. Your natural hair, it gets dirty over time because of the environment, because of styling products, and also just buildup and debris. So, you should wash your hair once every 7 to 14 days, and that also depends on how much products you put in it, if you apply gels. But usually between 1 week to 14 days is the normal time period that you should be shampooing your natural hair, and you should use a mild shampoo and a gentle cleanser. I know there is a lot of things about sulfates, non-sulfates. I'm going to get into that in another video. So, if your hair is straightened or it's relaxed, you should avoid washing your hair for 3 days after you get your relaxer, because you would be messing with your freshly processed hair, and it's more susceptible to damage. So, the best thing is that you should be using a dry shampoo if your hair is relaxed or straightened, rather than using water. Because once these 3 days have passed, now you can wash your hair the regular way with a shampoo and a conditioner. And also, if your hair is in a protected style like braids, twists, faux locks, you kind of are shielding your hair from the harsh sun and breakage, but it does not mean that you can skip a cleansing routine. Braids need to be washed every 2 to 3 weeks, and you're just going to be focusing on your scalp. Most of the time, with a wash routine, we think about cleansing all the hair, but in a protective style, just focus the cleansing on your scalp to remove the buildup and the dirt. And how to wash your hair the right way. Um, you would start off first with a pre-shampoo treatment, like an oil, a pre-poo they would call it a oil or something that you would put on your hair to prepare your hair for the shampooing process. I like to use a hot oil treatment. I would take some warm water, saturate my hair, then I would apply a oil that I have warmed up either in the microwave or in a pot or something, but make sure it's warm to touch so that it's going to not burn your scalp. And put that on your scalp, massage it in, and then I would take a towel or a plastic cap, put it on there, and for about 10 to 15 minutes, let that penetrate your scalp. And what that's going to do is start to lift up the debris that is on your scalp. And that's going to help with the shampoo process. So now that when you go into the next step now of shampooing the hair, you've kind of started to lift up the debris that is on your scalp. If you had some dandruff on there or if you have product buildup, that oil is going to start to lift all of that debris. So now when you go into the shampoo, you're going to get some water running down the tresses of your hair. Then you're going to take the shampoo and you're going to focus that shampoo on your scalp only. I know for years we were always told to shampoo your hair, but no, the difference with natural hair, you focus the shampoo on your scalp only. So what you're going to do is put your hair in sections with some clips, and then work on one section at a time. As shampoo that section, put the clip back until you've gone through all your sections. Next, you're going to go into your conditioning process. So I would say add your conditioner to your hair when your hair is well saturated. And there's a lot of going back and forth, but for me personally, I share the things that work for me. I think the best thing to do is start with the conditioner on the ends of your natural hair and just do that. Don't try to put conditioner all over your hair. Just focus on the ends of your hair. So now you can go to the next step of detangling that hair. Take a Denman brush, a wide tooth comb, whatever it is that you like to detangle your hair with. Start at the ends, detangle that hair, and then leave it, put that cap back on, go about your business, maybe for about 20 minutes. If you have the time, the best thing is to sit under a dryer or have a dryer cap. Um, then rinse that out. After you have rinsed it, now you can either go into a mask or your deep conditioner. So those are usually generally the processes that I like to go through. I'm just sharing some tips and some things that I have learned from my time of being natural. You can't really tell because my hair shrinks a lot, but if you see some other of my videos, my hair actually is shoulder length when it is straightened. So I do have hair, but you really can't tell because my hair, I do have the when the humidity, everything, and it's summer here in Florida, so my hair just sucks in and shrinks up. So I'm just sharing some tips. I hope some of this information has been helpful to somebody. If you have any questions about anything that I shared, leave it down in the comment section below. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. I would love to have you as part of the Marlene TV family. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys. Have a great